Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is a daily check-in to see what messages and guidance Spirit has for you to help you through your day. Spirit, please connect to the Pisces collective and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher selves and high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance that Pisces needs to help them through their day and help them on their soul's journey. So let's see what messages and guidance we can get for you today, Pisces. Spirit, what messages and guidance do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video, please? What messages and guidance do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video? Okay, we start off your message with the Devil energy. This is Capricorn energy. It also represents business, entrepreneurialism, materiality, commitment, marriage. We'll see what's going on with that. The next card we have is the Hierophant. The Hierophant controls by belief systems. The Devil controls by manipulations and constraints. The Devil's Capricorn. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. The next card we have is the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away, Pisces. Whatever situation has been chaining you, whatever situation, whatever belief structure you've been holding yourself under or being held under, is you're walking away from. Now, for some of you, this can be a job that you're walking away from, an organization. For others of you, the Hierophant also represents commitment. Some of you could be walking away from a commitment. What other messages do you have for Pisces, please? But I am feeling that some of you are definitely at a crossroads. You're really thinking about what it is you want, what you're going to select. The Seven of Pentacles is a card about long-term investing. It's also a card about contemplating. So really thinking through your options, thinking about what's before you, about the seeds you've planted and what harvest you want to reap. What other messages? The next message we have is the Knight of Swords. This is an abrupt change. This is also taking action. The Knight of Swords, knights are action, swords are very rapid energy. So something is, I'm feeling, changing very quickly. It could also be a harsh communication coming in or a harsh truth. What other messages for Pisces, please, Spirit? What other messages for Pisces? And then we have, let me see. I'm going to take another card in a minute from the deck because I feel we need to. But the next card we have is the Three of Swords. So something here. Now, the one thing you need to realize about the Three of Swords is a past energy. Because we're sitting in, when we get the Three of Swords, we're already recognizing the pain. We're already recognizing the loss. So the Three of Swords is something that's already happened in the past. Some type of loss, some type of hurt or pain. One more card for this message, please, Spirit. Show Pisces what else they need to know. Thank you. And then we have the Emperor. So this is really, the Emperor is another controlling energy. I'm feeling the energy here, Pisces, of there was some circumstance or person who may have tried to control you. And it did not work out. Like whenever you try to squeeze Pisces, whenever you try to squeeze a fish, they have like a coating on the outside of them that makes them very slippery. So whenever somebody tries to squeeze a Pisces, the Pisces just slips away. And that's what we're seeing here is the Eight of Cups, is you're slipping away from a situation where there may have been pressure, control, or something unhealthy. Let's dive into this Devil. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know about this Devil energy? Capricorn energy as well. What is this Devil energy for Pisces, please? And we're getting the Two of Pentacles. So this could have been an unhealthy cycle. The next card we have an unhealthy cycle that you were stuck in. But we see a new opportunity coming in here. The King of Pentacles is masculine earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Devil's also Capricorn. You're coming out of this cycle that really held you in I'm feeling some type of mental paralysis. What is this Two of Pentacles for Pisces, please? What does Pisces need to know about this Two of Pentacles? For the Two of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords. So we are seeing a cycle of resistant energy, of difficulty, of you ultimately making a decision to move on from it, no matter how stuck you may have felt. What is this Eight of Swords, please? For the Eight of Swords, we're getting the Magician. There could have been a manipulation around you, somebody or something. I'm hearing somebody manipulated the system to keep you in a place of being stuck or bound. What is this King of Pentacles, please? And we have the World, but this cycle is coming to a completion. The repetitive energy of this cycle is coming to a close. What is this Hierophant, please? Why do we have the Hierophant here? I feel this is you being at a crossroads, and I'm feeling you were at a crossroads. Some of you might find yourself at a crossroads now, but for the majority of you, I'm feeling this is a past energy. What is this Hierophant for Pisces? And we're getting the Five of Wands. This is chaos. This is drama. Some of you could have drama with a Taurus. Some of you could have competition with a Taurus. Now, I'm feeling as though the competition is not yours, but the competition lies within the Taurus, being a very bullheaded energy. Let's see what this Five of Wands is. There's also some chaos, some change, perhaps even some confusion around this Hierophant energy. What is this Five of Wands, please? Pardon me. And the Hierophant, now, for those of you who this does not resonate as a Taurus, this could be an organization of your belief structures where you really struggled. The Five of Wands indicating some type of struggle. And then we have due to fantasy thinking, due to fragmentation, due to not realizing or seeing, you know, what was true in a particular situation. But the truth within this situation is there was manipulation, there was jealousy, there was an energy of trying to keep Pisces stuck. And then we see the Seven of Cups evolving into the Eight of Cups, because as you looked at each individual aspect of the circumstance, you realized that the only way for you to get ahead or to be happy, to find peace, is to move on from this emotionally unfulfilling circumstance. What is this Eight of Cups for Pisces? For the Eight of Cups, we are getting the Nine of Wands. One more card for this Eight of Cups, please. And we have two more cards coming up. Yeah, so you were really drained and you stood up to this Hierophant, whatever this Hierophant is, an organization, a belief structure, the traditional ways of doing things, or a Taurus perhaps. However that resonates for you. We see you being drained by the energy and really standing up saying, you're not going to take this anymore. Like, you're not going to allow for manipulations. You're not going to allow for bad behavior, for drama, for chaos, for people keeping you in, holding you in the regard of a jealous energy. You're not putting up with that anymore. What is this Nine of Wands, please? Because it put you in a place of lack, rejection, abandonment. And that's, I feel, the key energy that this person, situation, or environment was trying to hold you in, is a place of lack. You are not limited, Pisces. You are abundant. You are strong. You are a survivor. You have great tenacity. And when people try to hold you down, you just slip away. For the Seven of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords. So you may have even gone into the energy of the Queen of Swords, of a no-nonsense type of dealing with the situation. Saying, you know, look, if you're not going to handle yourself correctly, I'm going to bring my sword out and handle this situation myself. And that may mean I'm cutting you off. Pisces is cutting somebody off, cutting off an energy. What is the second Hierophant here for? What is the second Hierophant here for, please? Why do we have the second Hierophant here, please, Spirit? Show us clearly. And we have the Nine of Cups. So you're going towards your wish fulfillment. You're not, you know, whatever crossroads you may be at or were at, you're using this situation to clearly delineate and clearly decide what it is you want to go forward towards. And you're thinking about it very, very thoroughly, that you want to go towards your wish fulfillment. Now, the Nine of Cups here also represents Pisces energy. Somebody around you sees you as very abundant, sees you as getting everything in life that you've ever wanted, whether that's the case from your perspective or not. Somebody on the outside of you is looking at you with the eyes of thinking that you have it made. And that's why they had the manipulation. That's why they had the jealous energy. That's why there was a repeating cycle of manipulation, of unhealthy behaviors. What is the Seven of Pentacles for Pisces? And so we're having the Seven of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. There is a deceit around you. There is somebody portraying themselves. Now, this could be a past energy as well. A very manipulative Seven of Swords, very manipulative energy around you. I'm hearing deceitful too, but this person is not only deceitful to other people, they are deceiving themselves. And let's see what the Seven of Swords is. Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords for Pisces, please? And I feel here with this Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords is the energy of you saying, I'm not dealing with this anymore. What is the Seven of Swords for Pisces? And we have the Ten of Wands. It became too much of a burden for you, that you were looking at the situation and you just wanted to have peace. So you separated yourself away from the drama. So we're seeing a separation here based on the fact that you're coming to terms with the fact that the problem is not with you, but the problem lies within another person, another circumstance. And this is how it is sometimes. You're not the problem, Pisces. Another person or situation or environment is. What is this Knight of Swords for Pisces, please? What is this Knight of Swords for Pisces? I'm hearing it's just the harsh truth. And then, yep, we have the Queen of Swords for the second time. You're turning your back to the circumstance of the harsh truth, the harsh reality, and you're not dealing with it anymore. The Queen of Swords can also be seen as a cold-hearted person, but the only reason the Queen of Swords could be or is in the energy of being a cold-hearted person is because they've been there, they've done that, they've handled enough BS to where they're more matter of a fact. They're not allowing emotion to become involved and to drag them down anymore. What is this Queen of Swords for Pisces, please? What is this Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords is also, you know, a master of making logical decisions. What is this Queen of Swords? Thank you. For the Queen of Swords, we have the Emperor. So we're having the Emperor twice, making decisions regarding emotional relationships and unions. So we're seeing that you're not going to be making decisions that lead you into the same place of heartache, pain, and loss. What is this Three of Swords for Pisces, please? And we have the Three of Pentacles. You're going to be very clear. Pardon me, please. You're going to be very cautious going forward with your partnerships, your alliances, your relationships, and what you're giving to a particular situation. One more card for this Three of Swords, please. One more card for this, thank you. And we have the Knight of Swords coming out again. It's a harsh truth, a harsh reality, but you're not going to overfunction. You're not going to overgive to partnerships where it previously led you to heartache and pain anymore, because you're not in any way wanting to revisit the same old energy. What is this Three of Pentacles, please? For the Three of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Wands. You've changed. And you've awoken to the fact that there is player type energy, people playing with your emotions or having I'm hearing attempt, but I'm also hearing the audacity to try you. So we're seeing a situation where somebody got used to the old version of you, where you may have tried to come around, and allowed, you know, an old cycle, an old dialogue of difficulty to repeat itself. But you got to the point, you got to your breaking point in the circumstance where you're like, Pisces is out. Pisces is no longer dealing with this ish. What is this Knight of Swords for Pisces, please? And that's why you're stepping up into this Emperor energy, is, you know, very scrutinizing of the circumstance. What is this Knight of Swords, please? And we have the Empress. You're in your Empress power. You know, and the problem, part of the problem is that you have an external energy who's either jealous or in a resistant energy against the Empress energy. But we also see the Empress and the Emperor here. So not only are you headed towards your abundant life, you're in the flow of creative energy, but this person also sees you as very beautiful, or handsome, independent of, you know, whichever you identify with. And here we're seeing this person thinks you have the world in your hands. This person or situation thinks that you have it really made in comparison to them. But again, this person is looking through very jaded eyes. Let's see what this Emperor is. What does Pisces need to know about this Emperor? Thank you. You're cutting people off. Pardon me, please. You're having very striking clarity about people in your life, about situations. You have previously tried to communicate clearly and logically and soundly with this person or situation, but to no avail. So now you're just being in the position of your seat of power. You're sitting on the throne of logic, and you're really, we see the Emperor's eyes are slanted to the past. You're really looking at the past with scrutiny and realizing that you were the one who usually bent a knee. You were the one who was the one expected to turn the situation around, expected to heal the situation. You know, Pisces are great healers, and oftentimes people take advantage of the healing power, the ability to mend broken things. But the problem is, in this particular circumstance, you cannot save the other person. You cannot fix their life. That is their own doing. That is their own soul contract, is to become more aware, to become more in tune with their own accountability and with their own tasks that they are here in this incarnation to achieve. What is this Ace of Swords for Pisces? So I feel you're just going to end up, you know, having clarity in this situation and cutting people out, or cutting a situation out for this Ace of Swords, because you're focused on you. You know, and there's not a single thing wrong with you being focused on you. You're staying in your lane, you're watching your bag, you're watching your coin, you're making sure things are good with you. This is the pre-Empress energy, Pisces, you know, and it's one of radiant beauty. One of, you know, the Empress, pre-Empress energies. It's about you minding your own business and going on your happy way. You know, no longer allowing people to drag you into this Five of Pentacles energy, where you're needing to take control of a situation because somebody's not happy with your abundance. Somebody's not happy with how they perceive you. But the problem is, how they perceive you is an artifact of the window of life that they are looking through. And they are looking through a very dirty, jaded window. Spirit, one card, thank you. And here we have the card of Justice coming out, and Balance. So you have all the skills and abilities to handle the situation. And, you know, I feel here you're being divinely guided and protected to navigate this circumstance and move away from any type of drama, any type of chaos. Because you've gone through too much to allow simple people with simple minds to bring you low. And here for your Fortune Oracle, we have darkness, or for the Herb Oracle, we have darkness coming out. Let's get one more. Spirit, one more Herb Oracle for Pisces, please. And I'm going to take this bottom one right here because it feels energetically correct. And then we have cycles. And this is exactly what we were talking about, is there's been cycles of this behavior, cycles of toxicity, cycles of manipulation around you, you know, and I'm feeling also, as I look at this card, I'm feeling also that it hasn't been in just one area of your life. It's been in relationships. It may have been in work situations, career, finances, that you've been going through a number of different cycles. But I'm also feeling that you're passing the test. And I'm hearing with flying colors. Spirit, one Fortune Oracle for Pisces, please. One Fortune Oracle for Pisces, please, Spirit. Show them what they need to see. Okay, we have two coming out. The first one we have here is thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. And that's what we're seeing here, Pisces, is that you are weathering the circumstances of your life. And you're learning and have learned how to survive and come out ahead of challenges. And this is bringing in a new and positive future for yourself. The next card we have is the Phoenix. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. This is a very beautiful card for the Pisces collective, because as we've seen in this reading, you've been challenged and you've been challenged and you've been challenged with thing after thing after thing. And now be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Let's get some angel answers. Spirit, one angel answers for this reading, please. For your angel answers, we have recovery. So we're seeing here, be prepared to be renewed. You're stepping into a period of recovery. So this is the message that I have for you today, Pisces. I know it might be a little bit harsh, but sometimes Spirit wants to make us aware of the energies that are external to us versus, you know, focusing on our own struggles and our own circumstances, but to have us understand how the energies external to us are interacting with our own energy, so we can get more clarity, Ace of Swords, more clarity, and get into our own seat of power, so we can go into that dynamic success that Spirit really truly wants for us. This is the message I have for you today, Pisces. God bless.